Hello, Huskies back again with more San Jose Sharks GM Adventures Mod commentary. Last video we finished off whatever season we're on. I honestly don't remember. We're pretty far along. Oh wait, we're doing the year 2021 draft. So 2022 would be the start of the next season. We started in 2016, so that would be year... So that'd be year 6. So this is the year 5 draft. I have 1 first and 2 seconds. The only issue with the first is that the New York Rangers won the Stanley Cup. So fuck. I don't know who has my first round pick, but I'm gonna see if I can trade into the top 5. Because the fact that the Rangers won the cup is pretty much how the Sharks franchise is going. Let's look at scouted players. I scouted a good amount. I feel. Of course the top 5 guys are very scouted very well. But they're 3 defensemen. There 2 of them are defensemen. 2 of them are 2-way forwards. One's a playmaker. I'm gonna see if anybody in the top 10 wants to trade their first round pick. Top 10, top 5. Montreal does, but that is through the fucking roof for trade value, and they probably don't want my first, I'm assuming. No, so that's not happening. I don't have anything I can offer Montreal. I'm surprised Montreal's that bad. What about the Devils? They want to trade theirs, but again, I would assume they'd want top tier players, and I really can't hit them with that. I'm pretty much still locked in with this McClellan kid, man. He's already at 78 and he's still only 20 years old, so I'm gonna need forwards. But I have the cap space that I can get away with not signing or not making any deals, and we're hoping to build through free agency this year. The only issue is I have to sign Hurdle and Reinhardt this year. Luckily, they haven't jumped. Like, they're not crazy good. I mean, they're good. They're decent players, but they're not like 94. They're not like McDavid in my Oilers franchise, if you're watching that one, where he wanted $9.5 million. These guys will probably not want more than 6. And I have 41 million in cap space. I don't know if that takes into account. Oh no, they might have 1 year left because these guys have 0. Although these guys might also be unsigned rookies. Yeah, they are. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm just going to let it go. We're going to sim to our pick. I do want to see what these guys that get drafted end up being. So let's sim pick by pick. Medium elite center. Oh, is that... No, the guy that I'm thinking of is a power forward. Medium elite. High top 6. Alright, so that's not very good. Medium elite, you guys chose wrong, Anaheim. Medium elite, so 3 medium elite forwards and a top 6. Oof. Parise to the Montreal Canadiens. Was that for a first? No. I wonder what they traded him. What did they trade him for? I actually want to see. Zach Parise for a second and Robin Salo. Anybody else really worth anything? Patrice Bergeron to the Kings for Mikko Kokkonen. Kukkonen? I'll go with my first pronunciation, Kokkonen. And a second. Matthew Perreault and a third for Justin Marcoux and Yuri Nabokov. And a first round pick from Colorado for a second, and something Douglas. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send in my pick. And then I'm going to actually go back and see what, like, how the first round shook out. There's a lot of top 6 forwards. A lot of top 4. There's an elite goalie to Vancouver. They even need an elite goalie. They've got what's his face, don't they? Demko. Shouldn't he still be like in the height of his career? Or 2 more elite players. Damn, I could have tried for a top 10 pick. I'm gonna have to scout better next year. Like, I thought I scouted decent this year, but I think I left myself still in the dark. Alright, so what do we got for exact? Top 9 forwards? I really don't want to take any top 9 forwards. Oh boy. It's either the 2-way forward or the power forward. Medium top 9. Morgan Conroy. He's only 17, so that might... I only scouted him once. Scouted this guy 3 times. High top 9. He's probably going to be a top 6 forward, but do I need another two-way forward? I kind of want to go with the power forward. Let's go with the power forward. Let's go with Conroy and hope that we got something good. I'm going to have to go back to round 1 and go all the way to the end and see just how bad my pick was. Medium top 6. I'm not upset with that. Now, where do I pick in the second round? Because I have Buffalo's second, so I pick at number 8. And I pick number 18. Okay, so not terrible. I'm okay with that. I might be able to get something here at the number 8 pick in the second round. I don't have a third round pick. So let's see what we can grab here. There were a couple top 9 forwards. Ooh, top 6. I'm tempted to just take him. Because these, although this Tulipov kid probably will be, I'm going to say that he's going to be there. I'm going to take Dowd. Low top 4. That's not very good. Low, just in general, low guys don't really usually work out. Real hit and miss. That Tulipov kid's still there. I'm going to take him. Second round, top 9 forward exact. He's going to be low top 9, I bet. Yeah, so I mean, that's not a great... High AHL top 6 have a higher percentage of working out than low top 9s, just because low top 9s, just low in general, suck. They're so random at how they're going to perform, or progress, I should say. I'm in the 4th round. Let's take a sniper. Let's take the Swedish sniper Wiklund. Wiklund was a good name in my other one. Low top 9 again. Not too thrilled about. But I think we've pretty much already got... Oh, I have 2 4th round picks too. AHL top 4. Oh, he's low though. We'll take I don't know how to say your name, so we're just gonna take you. Low top 9. They got a medium. I don't know what's better, medium bottom 6 or a low top 9. Go ahead and submit our next pick. I'll do one more pick this draft and I'll submit the rest of it. I might just be doing the resign phase this video. And I'll save the free agency for viewer advice, I guess you could say, would be the better way to put it. So we're really banking on our guys to progress this year. Our defenseman more than often than not. Gibson's only a 91 now, and I have to sign him. Shit. That's say I have 57 million in cap space. I have $57 million. Boquist has actually turned out pretty decent. Let's get these guys out of the way. Hurdle on 7.3. Fuck off, Hurdle. Alright, let me bring out my handy dandy calculator. 6.21. That's pretty reasonable. We'll go 6.225. What does Reinhardt want? 7.3. 6.3. So there's 12, just over 12 million over 2 players, which I mean it's to be expected. And now let's sign Gibson. Actually, what's this? Oh, he's a starter. Okay, so he's still got a ways to go. He wants 8.5. 7.2. What do you want for longer? Yee. You're pretty much set. All right. Well, we'll give him 7.2. That's a bit. Actually, I'm gonna have to give him 7.3. He's not gonna. Actually, let's do a 7.25 and see if he takes it. I have a fuck ton of cap space, so like doing this isn't really an issue. The only issue is I don't have a backup goalie. I might have to sign one. Timo Meyer, you shouldn't want too much. Yeah, no. Meyer really hasn't progressed as I was hoped he would. Alright, now let's see who signs out of that. Alright, plus I have some buyout money back this year. Oh, I didn't offer Gibson enough. Damn. That's fine. I'll get him. I really wish release wasn't at the top of that fucking list, man. So what did I offer him? 7.2? So let's offer him 7.4. He's a damn good goalie. Like, if I can put a team in front of him, we'd be probably a pretty decent team. We just don't have the pieces yet. All right, cool. So we got Gibson back. All right, so let's go through and re-sign and see who's here. I still have 37 million in cap space. All right, so Gunsel, I want to sign Gunsel. 3 million. 2.55. I like Gunsel. I think he's a good third liner. This Boquist kid, he's already an 82. I don't know if he's going to get much better, but I'm willing to see. JT Brown I can let go. Lucas I want to sign. That's fine. You only want that much. Ryan Graves. I mean, I think I'm gonna regret that signing. You want a one-way? Fuck off! I'm not giving you a one-way. Crazy. I'll qualify you, but I'm not giving you a one-way. Let's look at RFAs. Just gonna qualify a couple of these guys. Alright, UFAs, let's see. McClellan I need to sign because you are a rookie. Sign Zarkov. I mean, the rest of the team's pretty much meh. Actually, what are the ages? Let's sign Grulot and McNamara because they're the two cheap. They're the two youngest. And I think we're good. We're really struggling in terms of player-wise, but we have more than enough cap space. I can throw money around in free agency if I want to. Like if there's something worthwhile that's not an RFA. Alright, everybody signed. Let's go ahead and send to free agency. I need at least a backup goalie. And maybe I can find some second line forwards in free agency. We'll see. Like I said, we're going to see who's here for free agency. So I have 34 million in cap space. Brian Gallagher. This is Brendan Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher. Not Brian. What the fuck am I talking about? Gosh, Spare wouldn't be terrible. Neither would Adam Larson. Who is Schmaltz? Jordan Schmaltz. Man, again though, we're really struggling with free agency. Like, this is just not going well. I think I'm gonna throw okay, I have to see what goalies are out here because I need a backup. Mrazek, Markstrom. I'll throw Markstrom an offer. I feel like he'll sign. I'm not gonna worry about Mrazek. He's too expensive. As for players, there's really not much to pick from. I think I'm gonna throw Gallagher an offer and maybe Tatar. Tatar's 30 though. I think I'm gonna throw Gallagher an offer. Oh, actually, Kirby Reichel. 83 overall. I have the cap space. I'll throw Reichel an offer. Now, I was gonna ask for audience participation in this point, but there's really not much to pick from, man. So I think I'm just gonna make some signings. I don't wanna. I wanna sign Gosh Spare. I don't think I'm gonna be able to though. See, I don't know if Gallagher's worth signing though. That shit's 7 million. Tatar's a fairly decent price, although he's pretty coveted. I know he's 30, but I feel like we can be competitive this season. So I'm gonna see if I get these guys, because we're real close to being competitive. Markstrom. Oh, Reichel went to the Nashville. Tatar went to Nashville. Gostisbehere went to the Islanders. Well, I think I'm fucked. Shit. I still have 33 million in cap space. I have to spend cap. Like, that's something I have to do. So 2 years. Let's overpay for Gallagher a little bit. See if he signs. Like I said, I have to spend cap space. Yo, Komarov wants 5.3 million. Get the fuck out of here. I have 33 million in cap space. I should probably sign Komarov for 5.5. God damn, that's overpaying. Um, I'll throw Sakara an offer. How do I have so much cap space? I'm not quite sure. Actually, I'm gonna overpay you for 1 year. I don't really want to be locked in with deals with these guys. I want to have the cap space for when I need it. Gallagher sign, nice. Sakara sign, nice. Komarov doesn't want to come here because we're not going to be a winning franchise. Alright, that's a fair assumption. 22 million in cap space. I have to sign one more player. God, none of these guys make any money. Let's offer Matt Reed a deal. Like I said, I'm only overpaying 1 year deals so I can hit the cap floor. This guy's an RFA. I don't want any RFAs. Alright, we'll see if those two sign. Reed and Demers. Bring Demers back to San Jose. I'm pretty sure that's where Demers started his career, San Jose. Demers rejected. Alright, that's probably a good thing. Where am I at cap-wise? I have 20 million in cap space. So I think I have to sign one more person. Fuck me. Actually, let's just go ahead and sim to the next season. I want to see progression. See how we're looking team-wise. Like I said, my defense is what I'm excited for. Kevin LeBlanc. And sorry, I'm kind of looking at my phone. I had my last travel tournament this weekend for roller hockey. I'm sure if any of you follow my channel, you've seen all the videos I've uploaded. So I'm kind of just looking on Instagram and seeing all the posts. I'm not ready for the season to be over. Alright, come on. This is like the worst part of GM mode, is waiting for this stupid sim, because I feel like it takes longer and longer each year. Come on. So I'm really banking on what I'm thinking about here is Boquist gets a nice little boost, and he's an actual legit top 6. Aside from that, man, I'm not entirely sure what else to do with this team. Like, I need to hope that we get some progression. And considering our team doesn't look any better, I don't think we got the progression we needed. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're in the minors, which they could be. I have 22 million in cap space, so I have Gallagher. Boquist is an 84, Kempy's an 84, Gunsel's an 83, Luca's an 82. Alright, that's rather loud, guys. Come on, can we keep it down out there? Gibson's a 91. So what do we have in the system? We have Kreisky, who's an 85. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. McClellan's an 80. Bouchard is an 80. They're both still mine. Ooh, one of them's... I can call up McClellan. Well, if I call all of them... Actually, I can't call up Bouchard. He doesn't make enough. So where does that leave me? God, dude, I have so much cap space. Alright, I guess the question I'm going to pose, because I want to end this video, is... Do you think I should spend my first round pick this year and go get a solid second line center? Like, do I use my first round pick and grab a second line forward? God, our defense is still shit, though. I mean, McClellan's in there. We just need him to actually progress. So do I chalk this season up to another, like, Boquist can play in the third line. Solara rocking out on the fourth line. Goddamn. He's a depth forward. I can probably put Solara on the third line. I mean, I don't mind our top 9. I just need that second line center. And then I can probably trade somebody here. Somebody of these 5. Kreisky, Kempe, Boquist, Solara, or Meyer. I could probably throw one of them in the deal. I would like to hold on to Kreisky. He's had some nice progression. And his shot's disgusting. Man, I'm torn. So I'll leave you with this. Give me your opinions on what this season should be. Should I do a rebuild still? Like, should I just play with this roster and see how we do? Or do I use my first round pick and do I go out and get a first line center or a second line center or a top 4 defenseman and try to be competitive? Or I guess going back to the first option, just spend the year rebuilding, hope for some more progression, and hope for a better offseason next season. That's what I'm leaning towards. But at the same time, I kind of want to see how the team performs before I make a decision. I also need to make sure that I've got the guys playing that need to play. McIntyre needs to play. I need to make sure Bouchard's on the first pairing. He is. Oh, I had a Ray Robinson. Alright, so hopefully these 2 guys can give me something. I mean, they're both high top 4 and top 6 defensemen, so... Campbell's looking pretty good. He is a medium starter, so one more year he should be my backup. We're getting close to being competitive. I said I'm leaning towards letting the season play out and then kind of go off of that. I actually want to put Boquist on the second line. Yeah, I like this better. Who has a better shot? Kreisky does. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave it up to the one person that comments, pretty much. Do I rebuild it another year, or do I make a push and actually try to be a playoff team? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Edmonton Oilers, or Friday for more San Jose Sharks.